We have two guests tonight. First, our global qualifying 8th grade Destination Imagination team, coached by Melissa Brock and Beth Supel, and team members Olivia Clark, Maya Dolan, Delaney Roller, Haley Brock, Katie Supel. The team placed first in the Project Outreach Challenge at the regional meet and third at the state meet, correct? So I want to congratulate them and Mrs. Brock, and congratulations. I want to also say, for Kevin, you may want to say that they're still soliciting donations. So if you...
Yes, I have forms if anyone. Please feel free to take one and be sponsored. I started with them 3 years ago, and it was on a whim. They needed a coach, and I said, okay. And when we got to the regional competition, I was just really hoping for second place because I wanted not to go any further. I was like, okay, I did this, we're going to get second place. And we got first. And so we went down to state, and at state I was like, oh gosh, I don't want to place at all. I don't want to go any further than this. And we all looked at them, and they were holding hands, and they were trying, and they were listening for their names, listening for their names, listening for their names. And they didn't hear it. They didn't do that well that first year. And so Beth and I said, oh boy, we're kind of in this for the long haul, and our ultimate goal here is to get them to globals. So 2 years after that, they've gone to state every year. They've won first place at regionals all 3 years that these girls have been together. And this is the first year, and actually the first team ever from Leetonia to ever go to globals. So I think it's a really big deal, and I couldn't be more proud of these girls. Mrs. Duco can agree, they're 5 of really nice girls, smart, yep. And I hope that they learn everything that we've done with the community and give back and continue to give back to Leetonia for years to come. So congratulations, and I can't wait to spend 5 days with them in Tennessee.
I want to recognize Amanda as well. We recognize Amanda for being here today.
Yeah, she's a good mom. She's always there. She's there supporting, so that's important too.
Listen, how do globals work compared to like the higher level that you went before?
Well, there's 15 countries that are represented, and it actually starts on Tuesday and ends Sunday. They have activities and stuff for them to do all through the week, and then we perform one day throughout that for an instant challenge and one day with our actual challenge for the project outreach. And then we'll go to a big thing and we'll find out, but they'll compete against 70 teams from around the globe. So
they have a great, what we would now call a networking thing. They have pins that they will take, Ohio pins, and they will reach out to people from other countries, other states, and they will meet and they will trade pins, and maybe some pins are more valuable than others, but is what we would call in the professional world a networking type thing. And that's a big thing that they do at Globals, and as part of their experience to go down there are these pins, DI pins, that they take a towel and they'll trade and they'll do others. So I think that's a great experience for them to learn how to meet new people from other countries and whatever, reach out.
It's actually possible they can become world champions?
it is. It's real possible. I would hope it's a huge trophy. Like, we'd have to write the whole thing.
Yeah.
We would have to have our...
Right, we're going to have a little parade here in Leetonia if we do. Yeah, there's a chance, and like we said, it's just a big opportunity for them. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of kids don't get out of the little town, and so, you know, for some of them, this is fabulous.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm real excited.
Have you given any thought to posting any of it on the website, even some of the other DI groups, what they've done during the course of the year on the school website?
I think Michelle has it on there.
Is it on there?
Mrs. Votog, yeah, she had, because we had 3 teams that competed, and so she had pictures of all of them and how they all placed, and then after state, she put in how the freshman team did. We had a high school level.
What part of STEAM are they? You know, are they the science, the technology?
The high school team?
Yeah, these.
The high school team, the high school team does fine arts. These girls do the project outreach. So these girls focus on community needs and doing volunteer work in the community for that project. And in each year, it's a different skit or whatever we have to do for it. Even though they won't perform for Mrs. Duco there, it is a fable that they had to come up with, which would be perfect for language arts. But Haley's trying to get bonus points for it, and she's trying to barter them out with that. But they do fine arts, and then the younger ones did fine arts also. Yeah.